So it all starts in the kickoff call, meeting with the client, having them kind of recap their objectives. What do they want to learn? How do they plan to use the results? Walking through the must-haves of their target audience, the nice-to-haves, just everything that we want to see in an online screener. From there, we're building an online screener document, sharing that back and forth with the client as much as is needed until they feel comfortable with that final questionnaire. Programming that into our online survey platform and deploying it through whatever the survey, the sample methodology is. It could be a paid online ad through like a social media platform. It could be our in-house panel. It could be a variety of different formats. We're deploying that, building up a pool of pre-qualified, picking the best of the best for rescreening and scheduling phone calls, taking them through a call script questionnaire, touching on core qualification criteria, ensuring not only that they actually meet the qualification criteria, but also that they are engaged in the research, able to meet all of the requirements and deadlines, and actually willing to, in this case, like accept a shipment, that they're not going on vacation for the next month or leaving the country. We're confirming their home address, making sure that the package will actually make it to them.
So that's much different than a lot of other recruitment agencies and how they approach things, where it's almost first come, first serve. Let's just take everybody and sign them up as quickly as possible. Where we're developing a pre-screen pool and kind of handpicking, as Ashley said, the best of the best that fit our criteria, those who are engaged, those who are committed.
From there, we get into our confirmation process. So we are sending a confirmation email with a required yes response. That response is required for a product to be shipped. So if a participant after that rescreening phone call decides that they're no longer interested in participating in the research, if they completely go unresponsive, they don't receive a product, which really helps improve our show rates.
I'd say with every change in the industry and a lot of firms trying to make things more automated, that usually translates to a lot of hands-off services and less quality. So the human attention that Ashley and her team bring to this process that she spoke to, where we're actually rescreening them. Every single individual who signs up for an IHUT has a conversation with someone on her team to answer any questions, go through the process, confirm everything. It really helps with commitment, engagement, completion rates for IHUTs. And that's often a skipped step in the process for a lot of panel companies and a lot of research firms who just sign up everybody electronically, send the packages out, and where we really see the difference there is, our completion rates for our IHUTs are typically 90% plus. And when you're not doing the team member reaching out and confirming and building a mini relationship there, you're typically seeing completion rates for IHUTs in like the 30 to 40% range, if that. And what that means is you have to plan on shipping 3 to 4x the number of products out, hoping that you get that number back from the lower completion rates. And from a research standpoint, you really lose control of your sample that way, right? Because if you don't know who's going to respond, if you know only 1 out of every 3 people are going to respond and complete your IHUT, you really struggle to kind of understand, are we going to get enough for this segment? Are we going to hit this quota? Whereas with our approach, when we know we can get 90% plus, the people who receive the packages we know is going to kind of match the segments and the quotas that we're looking for.